Hi you guys, it's Cajun Diamond and I'm going to give you my homemade oil mixture that I put in my hair. The first oil I use is all organic, non-processed coconut oil. Coconut oil has antibacterial properties and nutrients that help fight against bacteria, and it helps break up sebum in the scalp. Coconut oil will turn into a solid once it's cool, so that's why I use this particular oil. Castor oil. I love castor oil. Castor oil is a nice heavy oil and it works really well on my hair. Castor oil is also high in vitamin E, minerals, and proteins, also omega-6 and 9, and it contains good fatty acids. Almond oil is good, but I'm allergic to almonds, so I don't use it. The next oil I'll be using is avocado oil. It is also high in vitamin E and nice fatty acids. My last carrier oil will be jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is very good for the scalp. It promotes shine and growth, and it helps hydrate the hair. The next oils I will be using are my essential oils. Lavender oil is my first essential oil of choice. It has a very calming, very floral scent. It also helps stimulate blood flow to the scalp, and it is very moisturizing, and it also fights against fungus. You'll notice that I mentioned fighting against fungus a lot because it is very important to not get a fungus in your scalp that will stunt your hair growth and possibly cause permanent damage. Peppermint oil is a cooling, just refreshing smell. It opens up It opens up the pores in the scalp, which helps circulate blood flow, and it fights against fungus. That's my number one thing, is fighting against fungus. Then last but not least, my absolute favorite essential oil is rosemary oil. This is my baby, my pride and joy. Rosemary oil is just life. Rosemary oil has been scientifically proven to restore hair growth and to restore damaged hair follicles in the scalp. If your follicles are damaged, then your hair is not going to grow. Then I topped it off with some coconut oil because I want this to be a solid once it cools down. If you have thick hair or you're trying to get your hair to grow, oil, moisture, and hairstyles that do not put a lot of stress on the hair is the top 3 ways to keep your hair to grow. All of the oils, all of the essential oils that I've listed, you can look them up online. They've been scientifically proven to help stimulate blood flow and stimulate hair growth. And y'all, excuse my face. I was absolutely exhausted, but I wanted to make sure that, yes, babe, yes. Look at that hair growth, boo. You better work. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that I had this video up. So I'm using my water moisture that I showed you in my last video to moisturize my hair, because I want to spray my hair down with water and then seal it with the oil. And excuse me, I was texting a customer. She was asking some questions. You see how I'm massaging no, I'm on the phone. Come on, girl. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm trying to do a voiceover and this girl playing on the phone. Anyway, you see how I'm massaging my scalp. I'm making sure that I can help those essential oils to work their way into my scalp so that they can stimulate the scalp, which is going to give me blood flow, which is going to give me hair growth. And also you want to break up any sebum that you have on the scalp. So it's a solid now. When you see me pouring it, it was a liquid. That's coconut oil for your baby. Anyway, remember when you were a kid and your mom would go through your scalp and grease your scalp? That is what I'm doing here. I'm making sure I get every root, all of the hair shaft, the ends. I want to make sure everything is covered with oil because I want to experience no breakage when I take these braids out. I want healthy, long hair. If you're watching this, you want healthy, long hair. This is how you maintain protective styles. When you see people that take their braids out, and when they're taking their braids out, they're taking their hair out, it's probably because they were A, using too much tension on the hair, and they were pulling the hair out of the scalp. B, they used no moisture, or C, they didn't do anything at all. Just because it's a protective style, that does not mean that you cannot care for your hair. Make sure you snatch those edges. They need to be moisturized too, because when you take those braids out, you will take out your hair at the bud. If you're a wild sleeper like I am, tying your hair up in a hair scarf is a lifesaver, because you will roll over on your hair and put extra tension on those braids, and you don't want to give your hair any reason to snap or break after you just went through all of that extra effort to take care of it. So bun it up, tie it up, whatever you have to do to make sure that it's out of the way when you're going to bed. If there is anything that I mentioned about the oils that are incorrect, please do feel free to correct me. Knowledge is power. If you have any further questions about the oils that I did not cover, make sure you hop online, and there are plenty of sources of information that will help you. Thank you guys so much for joining the Cajun Diamond. Have a great night.